All right, guys, welcome back to Noble's View. This is a preview for the game between Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates. Now, this game is going to be really crucial for the title race because Arsenal is going to play on Sunday, and I'm making this video on a Saturday. So, when the Saturday game ends and we might have a different shape in the table in terms of points because Man City will play against Leeds United later today being Saturday. So as at when the video will be uploaded, you might see a different standings in terms of points on the league table. Now, Man City are 5 points behind Arsenal with a game in hand. And I think it's going to be a very tough game, but I don't think Arsenal will lose this game against Chelsea. Yeah, I don't think they will lose the game against Chelsea because since 2021, Chelsea hasn't won Arsenal, and Arsenal always have the best out of Chelsea. Yeah, previously when Jose Mourinho was there, Wenger, Chelsea always win Arsenal. Yeah, but in the recent history, Arsenal has always been getting the best out of the London derby. They always say that London is red now, no longer blue. So it's a very, very tough game. I will give my prediction at the end of this preview. Now, if you look at Aston Villa game yesterday being Friday, it was a 2-0 loss for Villa. I actually predicted that game to be a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw. And Wolverhampton got 2 goals from Joao Gomez and the other Gomez. I've forgotten his first name. Now, that game, it was very interesting to watch as a neutral and also as a Man United fan. I was happy with the result because at least it has given Man United the hope of, okay, we can actually make top 3. Now, for Chelsea, their game against Burnley was really, really a disappointing one for them. Wesley Fofana got a red card. He was sent off. Later on, he was racially abused and Chelsea came out to condemn that. And Fofana posted something on his Instagram and all that. Now, for me, I think and I believe there is no room for racism in football or in life in general. Now, the Chelsea players were disappointed. Lots of Chelsea fans I know who are my friends, that game was one that actually pained them so much. And while I was doing a live watch along for that game last weekend, I said Chelsea scored an early goal. They scored a 4th-minute goal in that game through Joao Pedro. Very beautiful goal. Now, I said it during the watch along that if Chelsea doesn't score a second goal, they're going to find it very difficult because there is one thing I've come to understand about football. If you get the chances, come on, utilize them because you don't know what the second half or the next 5 or 10 minutes is going to be. That's just it. Imagine the Wolves-Arsenal game. The Arsenal drew 2-2 at the Molineux. Everyone thought, okay, Arsenal already got 2-0. The game is all over. From nowhere, Wolves scored the first goal. And later on, it was an own goal through Calafiori. The mistake from David Raya and Gabriel Mogales. So it's really difficult. So, and I do think that this game has, you can call this game one of the title deciders game because it's between 2 big London teams, Chelsea and Arsenal. So it's going to be a very tough game. But I do reckon that Arsenal has an advantage because they've always been beating Chelsea in the recent times. So they have a very big advantage and they have a stronger motivation to play better and to win the game against Chelsea tomorrow. So I think it's going to be a very tough one, like I said, but I reckon Arsenal is going to come on top. I'm predicting a 2-0 victory for Arsenal against Chelsea. Like I said, it's not going to be an easy ride, but I do think that Arsenal will win that game against Chelsea, honestly, because if they fail to win it and Man City wins their game today, being Saturday against Leeds United, it's all over for Arsenal. It's all over for them. So, like I said, I'm going for a 2-0 victory for Arsenal at the Emirates against Chelsea. Do let us know in the chat, guys, what your predictions are for this game between Arsenal versus Chelsea at the Emirates. If you agree with my prediction or you have a contrary prediction or view, do let me know in the chat. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, guys. See you in the next video on the road to 2K subscribers, guys. Come on, let's go.